Good morning from Canada Place. We are at the place where we're boarding the Disney Wonder. Thoughts?
Yeah, exciting.
So exciting.
So close,
it's like insane. Like it's
crazy how close you can get to the ship.
Right there. Yeah, I've never been this close to the back of the ship, I don't think, but that's pretty crazy. So we are about to board. Not really. We have like an hour. It is like 10-ish.
It's like 10:20 right now.
And we can board at 11:30. Yeah. So we're probably going to go to Tim Hortons, and I'll show you the ship, how close we are, what it looks like from Canada Place, this little walkway, and we're just so excited. It's so beautiful. Yeah. It's cold.
It's like a little rainy, but it's not raining right now, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, but it's what, like 50-ish?
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining because I'm wearing the outfit I wanted to wear, which was like a big sweater. I'm gonna let Ryan show my outfit. So I got to wear the outfit I wanted, so that's good. And I think we're gonna take some more pictures and walk around the ship, and I'll show you guys everything that we do before we board the Disney Wonder.
Here we go.
We're walking in further into Canada Place, little walkway. And as you can see, you are walking right along the ship, which is pretty crazy. It's just right there. I feel like I could reach out and touch it.
It's crazy how close it is.
It's
we watch tons of videos,
but it doesn't do it
feel as close as it is until you're actually here.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like what we said at Epic. Photos don't do it justice. But yeah, there is the ship. One of these rooms might be ours. Actually, no, because we're inside of it.
What's wild is, like, even if you weren't going on a cruise today, you could get this close to the cruise ship.
Yeah, like if you just lived in Vancouver, this would be my new work from home spot. Pretty cool. For reference, this is where you go in, kind of midship. You can see the funnel. But yeah, we're going in. I don't know if we're gonna stay in or what we're doing, but I know the plan was to get some food, but I don't know.
Maybe just told us to come check in.
So we're gonna go check in. The plan was to go get Tim Hortons, but
I don't know if it's like they're gonna let us drop bags.
I mean, I would be so happy if they let us.
She saw us with a suitcase. She looked right out and waved me in.
Well, I mean, I would be happy if we could drop off our bags, because I don't really feel like wheeling my suitcase over to Tim Hortons, but I will for some breakfast. But say it again.
Very confusing. Like
they said that.
The lady said we can't. The lady motioned us to come in. Then the next lady said, "Oh, you can't come till like you're early," and then go this way. And then the lady stopped us and was like, "Oh, come this way." So who knows?
Yeah, that was very confusing. But I think we're dropping off our luggage. So just dropped off our bags. That system is a little.
They have too many people telling you different things. I mean, it's not their fault, but
it's a little crazy.
One lady waved us in. The other lady said, "Oh, you're too early. You got to come back." And then the next lady's like, "Oh, you drop off your bags now." So
yeah,
we were able to drop them off, so that worked out.
I was glad we were able to drop them off because I didn't really want to carry around my suitcase everywhere.
Yeah, I was hoping they would let us do that. So that's a good note, even if you're not staying at Pan Pacific or the Fairmont, I think does it too, or they take your luggage right over. You can go in right away when you get here, and it's 10:30 right now, and we were able to drop it off. And our port arrival's not till 11:30.
So I think we're gonna walk towards the front of the ship, and then we are gonna go get Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Before we get on the ship. So.
Exciting.
Ryan saw this sign on social media last night, but here it is in person. Not all Canadians are polite. If you see a Canada Goose, please do not approach. Geese can become very aggressive if you get too close.
I kind of want to see one now.
You want to see one?
Not near me, but I want to see.
You can see them in Pennsylvania.
They're not the same.
They're aggressive nonetheless.
Yeah, Yeah.
You don't want to get near a goose, but there you go. If you see a goose or a flock of geese in Canada, don't go near them. They're pretty mean. Up, Tim Hortons. Timmy Hose. Why are you making that face?
I just need to suck my teeth.
Oh, well, what did you get?
They haven't any Boston cream, so I just got the chocolate dipped.
Wow. I got a sparkling beverage of what I got yesterday. I'm hoping it's good. I'm not a big sparkling water fan. And then Ryan personally made these scrambled eggs. Let's see if you did a good job. Oh. Ryan will not eat these scrambled eggs. It has sauce.
Damn it.
Okay, we were back at the cruise terminal after eating Tim Hortons. We went through customs, security, all of that. And I have to say, very confusing, not well organized.
Yeah, it makes you miss the one in Port Canaveral.
Where it's like a Disney specific.
Nobody really directs you very well, so just be prepared for that. I mean, it was fine. We got in line to check in at like 11:18. It's 11:40 right now, so it takes about 20 minutes total. Our boarding time wasn't until 11. Our
Port arrival
time wasn't until 11:30, and we got here at probably 11:18, right?
Yeah. So.
And they let us right away through. So.
It's just very disorganized. Otherwise, it's fine. And we are sitting here waiting to have our group be called. We are group number 6 and at 1 through 3.
Yeah.
So just waiting for
Be on
that.
here pretty soon.
Super exciting. It feels more real. I feel like it has not felt real until like we saw the ship, and now we're going through it. So I'm very, very excited. So we just gotta wait to board the ship. But I'll show you kind of what it looks like as they're calling another group, group 4.
Number 4 now, it looks like. 11:50 it looks like it'll be.
We are one away now. One away.
One more and then we get in on the ship. I think from what I've seen, we're trying to change our Palo brunch and make sure we have a private table. I think that's at 12:30, so we're gonna have.
So it's 12:30. We can't go straight there.
We're gonna go straight there, see if anybody's there. But on the navigator that I saw from the last cruise, it looked like 12:30. But
well, that'll be our first stop, and then we will see where we end up. But I'm so excited. This is our first time being on a cruise, like the wonder, like not first time being on the cruise,
ship, yeah.
On this like class of ship is what I meant. We have obviously been on cruises before, but class of ship, this is our first time being on the older ship, so I'm so excited. Boarding group has been called. We're going. Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
extremely. It's not even a number.
Woo! We can connect to Wi-Fi for the DCL. We can finally see our navigator. I think prediction is that we got Tiana's for the first night.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd be shocked if it was animators. Oh no.
Still a little too far away.
I need to know. I think Tiana's still.
Assembly station H.
Okay. Why are you so secretive? I'm trying to show the camera. I'm right.
That's it.
Tell me.
Tritons.
Are we Tritons? Okay. I was guessing either Tritons or Tiana's, so.
Tritons,
We?
Animator's Palette, Tiana's.
Oh, okay.
That means Animator's Palette on Frozen Night.
Oh, that might be kind of cool, though. So now, we were originally talking about skipping on Frozen Night, but I might need to go that night. We are getting on the little
That's great.
boarding thing. Almost there. Super exciting. How do you feel? Gosh, we're on basically. Hi.
family name?
Ryan and Jessica.
Ryan and Jessica. Disney Wonder, please welcome on board Ryan and Jessica.
Yep.
First things first, dining, which is this way. I feel like I know my way around even though we've only worked here. It smells like a Disney ship. It smells like a Disney ship, right? Yeah, lunch. Does it not smell like a Disney ship? Okay, update. We got to the dining area, like French Quarter Lounge, to make sure that everything was set for our dining. We got a private table, just like we wanted. And then we were able to switch our Palo Day. It was originally on Glacier Day, and we were a little worried about like timing with characters and all the fun stuff going on Glacier Day. So we were able to change it to tomorrow, the first sea day, to 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, they only have it available on the second day, which is a sea day, Glacier Day, and the last day, which is another sea day. I saw that the last day at like 11 o'clock, which is usually around Palo Brunch, is the like diaper dash, so that's always fun to see. So we didn't want to miss that. So
yeah, so it worked out that we got everything we wanted. So now I think we're gonna go grab food,
probably look
walk
around and get some food. Can't get into our room till 1:30.
1:20, yeah,
1:20,
yeah, something like that. Yeah, so
so we got time to kind of explore, but
yeah, and come along. So you guys will see it all.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
These are a fancy one.
Oh yeah, look. That older ship but fancier buttons? Hello? Oh, there's Pluto.
Wow. You can tell this one's a little bit older.
But it has fancier
We're gonna
buttons.
go all the way up
Okay,
first.
we're gonna go all the way up to 9. Is that where?
Or what's the main deck? That's the highest we can go.
Probably 9 then. Because look, that has
we'll go
Daisy's
down
Delight
just
and
to
stuff.
see it, and then we can come back down. This is crazy.
New ship for us! That's so cool. Oh, this is fun. Look at that.
Figured do this now when
When nobody's in here. This is a small elevator.
It is a really small elevator.
Alright, we're at 9. We're on. Use handle to open. Here you go. I can't open a door. Oh, it's quiet. Alright, this is so quiet. This is like so different. Yeah, this is the pool area. This is where they'll do the sail wave party. Oh my god, this is like trippy. It's so quiet up here. There's nobody up here.
Everybody went immediately to either lunch or...
Yeah, but I wonder if Cabana's is going to be empty.
It might be.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
There's Pinocchio's Pizza. Right over there. You gonna do the water slide, babe?
Can we go out there?
Yeah, we can.
Just to see it?
Yeah. I want to check out Cabana and see how...
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's so quiet. Let's shut off rain. Woohoo! Yeah, you can tell this is a smaller ship for sure. Look at that skyline. There's a city right there! Crazy. Yeah, that's like crazy because the skyline out there.
Yeah.
It is so empty out here. Feels like we're exploring.
Big bridge over there, right?
Oh yeah, that's probably the bridge. I don't know if the camera can see it, but there's a big bridge that we're supposed to go under.
Can I go this way?
It's so empty. I can't get over that. Seeing how the quick service is like laid out on the top deck because it's like by the kids' splash pad. So, but here is Pete's Boiler Bites. Hi. No.
I just stopped.
Orion says he felt like he just moved. Oh, there's Daisy Delights. The layout of all the quick services is so strange. Or like the quick bites. Okay, there's Cabanas. This is so weird.
You wanna go eat?
Yeah, we'll go eat. I want to check out Daisy Delights. Just to look at the food. Sandwiches. It is so empty in Cabanas right now. What, like at the end? Or like on by the window? Oh, yeah. This is so empty. I'm just like shook how empty it feels. They told us to get a table first and then go get food. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to try to get one with a view. This is what my plate is looking like. We got some fried rice, french fries from the kids station, mac and cheese from the kids station, some pasta with marinara sauce and parm, and then I think this is goat cheese, marinara, spinach, pasta. So kind of got an assortment of mostly just pasta, mostly just carbs, honestly. So that's how I roll. So, bon appetit. Like Ryan found the kids station.
Always. There's mac and cheese. When we go on 3 or 4 night cruises, we get it the first day and it's always so good. And then we're like, we never come here for lunch again, so we just get something on the pool deck. Fire.
So
all I gotta say.
He has his mac and cheese and french fries, and he just ate his chicken tenders. How are the chicken tenders?
Good. Not the best Disney Cruise Line ones I've ever had, but they're solid.
Hey, they could be better throughout the cruise.
That is true. This is very my dad corner.
Kevin, if you're watching, which I know you are.
This is very... You would like this.
Ryan, it's ice cream. Hi. First cone. Woo-hoo. Oh. That was an interesting cone. How does it taste? Let me see. The ice cream's in there.
It came out a little bit.
I can't believe I got that on camera. Let's see your second cone, babe. Let me see. The first one dropped in his hand if you didn't see that, guys. Cruises, this cruise ship's layout is so strange to me. Like, yeah, like this is edge on the pool deck.
I think it's because this area is so much smaller. Like
yeah. It's very strange. You can definitely tell this is a smaller ship. How's that ice cream, babe? I'm gonna keep asking you that. Here's the adult only area. This would be so good for pics with like the mountains in the background. Oh, the pics are gonna go hard, guys. Look at that. It's so empty. We should just get in. It's a private pool just for us. Yeah, well, probably because they haven't put the cushions down, is my guess. No way, it's just wooden chairs. Oh, but like imagine, okay, guys, do you see my vision? Me right there, mountains in the background. Right? It'd be a pretty cool picture. If I get that picture, I'm inserting it right here. If I didn't insert it, I look really stupid. So, let's hope I got a good picture. A zoo animal. Ryan said he feels like a zoo animal. All these people watching us. But look at this. This is so trippy to see like a city skyline from a ship. Because we've only sailed out of Port Canaveral so far. So, it's pretty crazy. The mountains. So interesting. But here, it's a sports court. I don't think we'll be using that very much. Although they do have foosball, and we're big fans of foosball, so I don't know. We might play some foosball. Oh, and there's the Chevron, the gas station in the middle of the water. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see the gas station in the water? That's so funny. Look at that. We keep saying that it feels like a private cruise ship experience. There's like nobody up here.
Crazy.
So weird. See, there were cushions up there on the chairs. Yeah. Ryan was thinking that they would just have wooden chairs for the adults. It's like, no way. Pretty boutique. I used to be obsessed with that place. And an elevator. What floor are we going to?
I don't know. Kind of just going wherever.
Go wherever the wind takes us. Hit 1 accidentally. I guess like it wouldn't register that it was 5, so it took us to 1. And Ryan's like, "What did you say?
Not censoring.
What did you say? We just got on. This is our floor 5.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where our stateroom will be.
Oh.
Because we're 5001, and this is. It's down there somewhere. Yeah. But we are. It's so empty. Cool. Like, guys, it is empty. Where are people? Are we sure? Babe, did you book this just for us?
I actually did.
Guys, Ryan's gonna propose to me. He has the ring. It's happening! I've only been begging him for so long. 2 years in April was our 2-year anniversary, so it's about time, right? Comment down below if Ryan should propose to me. It's so empty. Like, what's happening? Oh, it's crowded down there. Let's check out the Oceaneer Club. Woohoo! This is Ryan's favorite thing ever, is the hand washing station, because it does the soap and the water and the drying all in one. Washing hands. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't dry, but it does the soap and water. So empty. Oh, look at that. Babe, look at that. Slinky Dog slide. Get a picture of Mr. Potato Head. Marvel. So cute, the little bathrooms. Oh, the speed stacks, babe. Yeah, the Oaken. So interesting to me because there's 2 separate Oceaneer clubs.
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the Brian.
We thought that was small. Hi.
Welcome. Come on in. Just wash your hands, please.
Yes. Wash our hands. It being 2 separate things makes sense because I was like, that feels so small over there. This is so cute though. So like, you got the tables with the maps. Maybe older.
Maybe a little bit older.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, look at the little. They have the stalls, but they're like pirate themed instead of Pixar. This is like very, I think probably like where they do a lot of crafts. Well, obviously there's a craft studio right over there, but that would make sense. So cute.
Animation spot.
Yeah, definitely more like crafty.
Yeah, I know.
You even have like the ship, yeah. It's kind of like what we did at the Olympic exhibit. Wow. Gonna explore Senses Spa. The rainforest room on the Fantasy because it has hot tubs that overlook.
This one's just.
It is very small. There's not much to it.
Like, yeah, it's an older ship, but
the reason we like the
just the
rainforest
price
room,
it's not worth it for me.
yeah, maybe for
Maybe
you
a
guys,
little bit for you,
but not for us.
not for us.
So, it's much smaller than the one on the Fantasy and even the Wish. So, still merch, merch, guys. Look, I could like low key like that Wonder shirt. I kind of like that. This is like still fun. Yeah. Look at the merch. Good look at the merch. I kind of want ears. Yeah. Ooh, adult. Don't air it. This is our spot, guys. When people say that Disney cruises are not for just for families or just kids, no, they are not. This is our spot. Oh my god, this is huge. Where are our seats gonna be for everything? Right there. We always get front row seats. Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna look like watching the adult entertainment. Not as comfortable.
I like this set.
I didn't realize we'd be reviewing chairs.
Always.
There's the bingo stuff over there. The back support.
It's not great, but like, it'll be good.
It'll be good.
It's not as good as what's it called. I like the setup of, what was the tube?
The tube is really nice.
The tube is really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, this is nice.
Shout out to Declan and Soraya. Those were our guys and girls.
Yes.
And Izzy. And there's bingo. Tad. Was it Tag? No, it was Tag. Tag. We don't even know his name. I don't know.
I think it was Tad.
I think it was Tad. I don't know. If any of you guys are watching this, we love you and we miss you. Just overlooking the gas station out there.
I'll swim out.
You'll swim out to go get us gas if we need it. That is very nice. I like the vibe. The vibes. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's probably exit. So we gotta walk around. Yeah, let's put back is
I
heavy.
like that our room is on this side, because it's like,
Oh, easy.
adult area, this, like adult swim area. I think even, I don't even know. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, after hours. Ron and Finn. Ryan's been very excited to see this area. Oh, are you taking a to the tube? Is this the transport back to the fantasy?
Yeah. Take me to the tube.
You just levitate. Imagine if I could edit that in. Oh, this is cute. Ryan's been very excited for this. Oh, this is an air. Oh, he sees a midnight buffet. Ryan loves a midnight buffet. But yeah, this is a big little area. It's also so empty. This will be nice. Oh, board games. Okay, we might have to come in here and play a board game. But I like these like big booths. That'd be fun.
This would be nice.
He approves.
Especially like when we want to be more relaxing on the cruise. Like,
Yeah. We approve. You guys can see that, but there is Mr. Toad on the wall right there. Little homage to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, or maybe just Mr. Toad in general. But there he is. Our look at merch. Oh yeah. This looks like the generic. Oh, I see in Alaska. They're getting ready for us. And I see sweatshirts I already want. Yeah. Ooh, I'm so excited. We will be lining up early for that. I can't speak. Yep, there's some more Alaska stuff. Check out the D Lounge. Looks the same from the fantasy. Yeah, there's a bar though in here.
it's kind of creepy how exactly the same it is.
Yeah.
He was
And
putting
we're
it
at
there,
our
and then
room.
Put him in front of the rooms, but
He's on the phone with
he's
his
like,
mom,
bring
but
your biometric
we got our
bags
luggage
still.
already. Woohoo! Here's our room.
Like our gifts. Jess got the wet dry bag because she's now, this is her 6th cruise.
Yeah, 6 cruise.
And then I got, instead of the normal bag, they're giving us the old ones, but this is something I don't know. Yeah, it's like a sling. Yeah.
No, we do have that because I have it.
What?
I have that bag.
This is a sling bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in our room and we already have our luggage. The guy was setting it out right when we were walking to our room, and the hallway again is very empty. But this is my gold cruise. Well, fantasy in December was my gold cruise, but you don't get the gold gift until your 6th cruise. So I got my wet and dry bag, but they also have the old gifts. So this is Ryan's, or I guess both of ours.
Yeah.
We got the sling bag, which is nice.
I've never gotten that one, so.
Yeah, no, this is great. And then, of course, we got our lanyards. Yeah. Oh.
And my bag must be here now.
We just met our stateroom host too, and he's very nice. He showed us how to use the thermometer, and we got our final bag. So we have all of our luggage, and I might go ahead and unpack real quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was perfect, yeah. So we are in our little room, and honestly, we were saying this yesterday when it was still light out until like 11 p.m. We were very happy to have an inside room. Obviously, like, the balcony's great for when you want to look outside, but we can just go to an upper deck, and I feel like it was harder to sleep when it was still light out. So very happy we have an inside room, and it's very spacious. I feel like it's more spacious than the Wish inside room. So
significantly.
So yeah, this is our little room, and where we will be staying for 7 nights. Very exciting. Happy?
Extremely.
Woo! We just unpacked our room, which is so nice.
So nice to be able to like fully unpack. On a 3 or 4 night one.
We never like fully unpack, but since it feels like we're here for a minute, so.
Yeah, and I think like the room is so big, like so much bigger than I.
Yeah, for an inside room, it's very spacious. I think like if we brought my mom or even his family, we talked about maybe like doing his family and my mom and me. We would do probably 3 and 3. Yeah, in like an inside room, because I feel like that's a more affordable way of doing. Yeah, it's a more affordable way of doing an Alaskan cruise. So don't make it unachievable so you can come. But we are going to General Disney Trivia Level 1 at the D Lounge, and I will bring you guys along. I'm hoping to win a trivia medal today. That's the goal. Whether that happens or not, unknown to me, but that's the goal. I have my little water bottle, and we are ready to go do some activities and start our Disney cruise.
6. Which lost city does Milo Thatch find? A for Aaron.
Well,
0 for 1. Got 18 out of 20, but
18 out of 20, and
you got those people that. I mean, when you have a phone sitting right on the table, maybe I'm salty. But
you are salty. No. They very well could have gotten 20.
That was the easy one. So like, people probably should have got 20 out of 20.
Yeah, you're so salty. You realize this is going on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm half serious.
Don't go down the stairs, that's not where we're going.
Or maybe he's full serious. We'll never know.
What?
But no, we did not get a medallion yet. There's still the rest of the day, and I'm hopeful that we will get one. That's that. What are we doing next?
I don't really know, honestly. I just got to say.
But we will update you as we find out what we're doing, because right now we have no idea.
Spot raffle 3, but
I don't like the spa raffles.
Besides that.
Yeah, but I don't like the spa raffles, because the spa raffle,
like,
it's a scam.
we've gone to it every single time.
And we've won.
We had never won until last time, and then you won. You and your mom both won.
Yeah, but then like the only services they offer with the discount are like $300 plus, and it's like I'm not paying $300 for a massage when I won. Like, it's just not worth it. So that's my opinion. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're out on the deck right now until we leave, and we will find something to do and update you. Going into Cove Cafe, some of the ships have goodies, and it looks like they do here, that are free, included in your cruise fare. So we're gonna look at this. Obviously the coffee in here is not included in the cruise fare, but they've got some goodies that are included. So I just wanted to check that out. Yum. I got the Rice Krispie stick, and I got a cranberry slice, which I think they basically sell at Starbucks, so. Mustard roll. Okay, we are in line for merch. What time is it? 4:20-ish? We got in line at 4:20.
Yeah, it's 4:25.
And we are the 4th group in line, I think. So we've had a couple people come up to us and ask us what we're doing, and kind of look at us like we're crazy.
We're crazy, but the line is really long already. I'm I'm gonna go up to the room and get some stuff while she stays in
I
line.
want my AirPods so I can binge watch stuff.
I'll be able to show you guys kind of how far the line goes.
And he's gonna get footage walking around the ship while I just camp out, because I don't mind. I have stuff downloaded on Netflix that I can watch and just camp out. So.
It's just this type of cruise, you kind of gotta. There's not a lot of activities right now. The only thing we really are missing
is like going under the bridge and stuff, which
I should be able to go up and still capture that. So at the very least, we'll have it.
And I care
for you
about
guys.
merch. Like, we really want some of this merch, and I would hate to like later in the cruise not be able to grab it. So
especially after the first sailing, people said there was like small quantities. So
our top priority right now is just waiting for merch. It is 4:20. It does not open until 6. So we'll be camping out for a while, but Ryan's going to vlog for me while he walks around and grabs things. And yeah, but I'll show you. And it goes down there already. And of course, there's still 4 groups in front of us right here. So.
And it's all the Alaska stuff is only in this
white
one.
caps. Like, you have Mickey's mainsail across the way, but white caps is where the Alaska merch is. So everybody's lined up for white caps. But yeah, so hopefully we get everything. I think we'll get everything since we're the 4th group in line.
Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, there's just a bunch of smaller, like, we're not really getting a lot of clothing, which I think that and the plushes go fast.
And the tumblers.
The tumbler too. So, I mean, I think we'll definitely be able to get everything.
Yeah.
We'll show you
what we get. So stay tuned, see what Ryan gets up to while I binge watch Netflix and line.
So just for context, the line goes all the way back towards the theater already, and we're still an hour and a half before it opens. Yeah, kind of crazy. Well, as you can see, we are off. We have left the port, and we are headed towards the Lionsgate Bridge. I don't know if you can see out there. I can zoom in a little bit, maybe, and maybe not. But we should be there soon. It'll be cool to go under the bridge. I think the Norwegian Jade is going under there right now. But yeah, Jess is downstairs in line right now. Hopefully we're able to get everything. I think she's like 4th in line, so we should be good. But I'll be up here capturing some of our departure here, so you can get to see us go under the bridge. Yep, so we made it under the bridge. That's a one-of-a-kind thing. I don't think you can see that really anywhere. Makes you think, like, Disney only has a few ships that would probably even fit under that. That's probably why it's restricted just to the Wonder and then the Magic next year. But this is really, really cool to see. You can see there's people up there kind of looking over. But yeah, I mean, really cool. Kind of sad Justin didn't get to see that, but at least we got it on film, so should be able to watch it back, just like you guys. But yeah, we are here. So here's a little cool tip. Over in the front of the ship, it was super, super packed going under the bridge. I just walked to the back in the aft, and there's nobody back here. I have like a perfect view of the bridge and kind of like sailing behind us. So definitely a tip. I mean, it was super packed in the front. I mean, I guess you hit the bridge first, but this is still a cool shot afterwards. So, quick little update. On my way back down to see Jess, I stopped and got the pizza. You can kind of see I already ate kind of a slice, but it's like a little bit thicker than, I think on other cruises it hasn't necessarily looked like this, but definitely is pretty good. You know me, I'm a pizza guy, but definitely recommend. I will definitely be getting a decent amount of pizza on this cruise.
Okay, guys, we got our merch. We waited in line for, what, an hour and a half? Well, I waited in line.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watched Netflix. I've been watching the show Pulse on Netflix, so that's what I watched in line because I downloaded it, and he went around, and I'm sure I inserted all the footage he got. So, but we were the 4th group in line. They were allowing 20 people in at a time, and...
They opened right at 6. They didn't open any earlier, I don't think.
Oh, they didn't? I have no idea. I
like,
wasn't even paying attention to
it. It might have been a couple minutes earlier, but like for reference, it's 6:04 right now. We had a game plan of kind of what we were getting, so we grabbed it and went right.
We were the first transaction of the cruise. I think probably of the cruise.
Impressed that we went so fast. So.
Yeah, we were like, we had a game plan. We watched TikToks. We watched footage. Like, we knew what we were going for. So
yeah, so I think we got a good amount of kind of what they have.
Yeah, and we'll tell you the total at the end. I learned that since I'm gold, I get a 10% discount. I had the Disney Visa on file, so they were going to give it to me anyway, but I didn't know that once you get gold status that you get 10%, so I don't even need the Disney Visa, but that's news to me. So, I got my mug. I am a big tumbler girly. Ryan knows I have a million tumblers at home. So, of course, I had to get my Alaska tumbler. I think it's so cute. I'm definitely going to use this, and it has like a straw. That's so fun. It was $34.99, but before discount. So, we got that.
Mini plush.
We got the mini plush. I want to put these like on a bookshelf. But we also got
I kind of
Mickey.
feel like you had to get these. I mean,
It's
they're
like,
the things that sell out. They're exclusive to Alaska cruises.
And one day we'll show our kids these, and that's going to be so cute.
Yeah, and they don't change year to year, it seems like.
No, so these...
it's like, you got to get these if you come to Alaska.
These were $29.99 each. So, before discount, of course. This is the thing. We've got to have them. So, maybe we're crazy. I don't know. And then we got the blanket. I don't know. Is there a picture of it? I thought there was a picture on it somewhere.
I don't think there is.
Oh, well... We got the blanket. This was $29, $24, $29.
Yeah, they have those behind
the cash.
So when you just go up to pay, you just let them know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll unfold this later. I don't feel like unfolding this right now, but I'll show you because I think I'll probably use it on this cruise. I like having a little soft blanket to sleep with at night. So there's that.
We got the magnet. Kind of show it. Kind of has
magnet.
all the Alaska stuff. Like kind of shows the ship on it. Doesn't have the year on it, but still cool.
Cool, yeah, we'll put that on our fridge.
Obviously, we had to get an ornament.
We've been collecting specifically ear hat ornaments.
Kind of fits how all of our cruise ones we've gotten like this series that has each ship, but they have one for Alaska, so we'll be getting this one. We got this one as well. We'll get
the Wonder one.
The Wonder one when when the store's a little less crowded.
But we got the Alaska one, which is so fun. And I think that one, is that the price? $26.99. I don't know what the magnet was.
And then we grabbed the pin that says Alaska on it. I don't know if you can see that.
We have pin boards up at home, like around our dining room table, so that'll be fun to showcase. This was $19.99. I just hit my lip.
And then I got...
This was Ryan's, like, main thing he wanted. Like, mine was the tumbler.
This fits kind of style of clothes I kind of wear.
He likes stuff that has, like, the...
So it's very subtle. Like, on the front, it just has Disney Cruise Line. And then on the back, it has the same design that's kind of on that cup. Where it has the ship, it says Alaska.
Yeah, and that was how much?
I
$39.99.
Yeah, so not bad at all for the shirt.
For everything in total with discount, we spent $207, which I feel like for the amount of stuff we got was really not that bad. I was estimating at least $250 when I was just like calculating in my head, so $207 was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I mean, and that was exclusive Alaska merch that you can't get unless you're on this year's sailing.
Because it'll change. It changes year to year. Except the plushes, it looks like.
Yeah, the plushes seem like they're the same every year. But, yeah, so, I mean, we're only the second cruise. So hopefully when you guys come, if you're coming this year, by the end of the year, a lot of the stuff is still available. But I've read, like, it kind of sells out sometimes. So I'm kind of glad we're on the second sailing of the year.
The only other thing we want that's Alaska exclusive is the hot chocolate mug that they saw on Glacier Day. They didn't sell it last sailing, apparently. Apparently they haven't come out of, like,
they haven't got the shipment yet or something.
So I'm hoping.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of, definitely we were looking forward to that.
Because I think that one has a year on it,
That one
too.
says the year and the ship, which I think is one downside of this merch. Doesn't really have anything that says 2025.
Which I feel like years past it has.
Yeah.
So.
Is what it is. I think all the merch was still pretty solid.
I'm excited about this tumbler. This is so cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
But
yeah,
I think we kind of we went over under the bridge, kind of showed that. I think not really much before dinner. I think we have the late dinner at 8:15. There's no show tonight.
No.
I know there's like 50s and 60s music trivia, but I don't think we would personally do too well at that one.
What do you
We're
mean?
holding out for the 2010 one, I think, on the last day.
I still don't know like any song titles, so it's all gonna be him. I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't branch out that much on music.
So I don't know. I brought binoculars, but maybe we'll go out and look.
See if we see some wildlife.
See if we see some wildlife. You know.
God.
Embrace the Alaska cruise.
Yeah. So see what we get up to.
Curious to see how late it stays light out. I know last night it was like bright.
Like 11 p.m. it was bright. So I am like happy that we have an inside room because I did not sleep well with that.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see what
we get up to. Now that we have the merch, I feel relieved.
Yeah.
I feel accomplished. So let's go. Ryan is testing out his binoculars that I got him. Got him a pair of expensive binoculars for his birthday because I knew we were going on the cruise. So is it working well? It is? Can you see? Can you see onto the mountain?
You can kind of see over there. You want to try?
Yeah, I'll try. Here. Definitely can see out there.
Yeah. Way out there.
You can see the snow. Well, you can see the snow. In other news, Ryan got his fifth set. He's had 5 chicken tenders so far. He's got more chicken tenders. We're keeping a tally. Ryan asked me.
Chicken Tender USA on Disney Cruise.
He told me.
Do I put these on the eyes?
Yes. Oh. He asked me before we came on over under 20 chicken tenders he would eat, and I said over because he's a child and he will eat chicken tenders. So he's looking for his other half.
A child? I say that's fine dining.
Whatever floats his boat. So we're at 5. There's your tally. Maybe I should put like a little counter right there. There is no count. I'm not adding it to count his chicken tenders. But while I was waiting in line, I really wanted some french fries, so I got that satisfied. But I'm trying to save my appetite for dinner because I will eat at dinner.
Drop in the comments how many chicken tenders you think I'm gonna eat.
I just say over 25. But we'll see. I think
under is 25.
if you get it right, I'll send you a $10 Starbucks gift card.
No. You gotta cut that out.
You know he's a b-baller, guys.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game. Woo! I know it's hard. Oh, that was... What?
I hit the net.
Oh, I didn't even...
I'm out.
I should have filmed it, but I did not, and I regret it now. We just played foosball, and guess who won? Because Ryan was too cocky. He had 1 point left, and I was losing by like 5. He had 1 point left to win, and he's like, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I can just move every once in a while. Guess who won? Guess who won? Me, because I'm the ultimate foosball player. Isn't that right, babe? What do you have
What's
to say
out there in the distance? Do you see the little thing in the...
I don't know. Pull out the binoculars.
Get it.
He's just trying to change the subject because he's
I
a sore
spotted
loser.
potential life.
I mean, we're in the mountains.
Hold my camera.
He's a wilderness explorer, guys. Don't you know?
I need like the string to go.
Land ho!
I need to focus it. Well, I do see it.
What is it? Do tell.
It's a fucking boat.
Shh, we don't vlog on. We don't.
It's
we don't vlog.
It's a familiar boat.
We don't swear on this channel.
Are you kidding me? It's literally just a boat.
What did you think it was gonna be?
I thought it was like somebody just in the ocean. You know?
Some lady? I would have been happier if it was like a whale.
That's what I was kind of hoping for.
I fear it is just a boat.
I do fear. It is definitely just a boat.
Sorry to disappoint, guys.
False alarm. We have only spotted a boat. Whoa. I see a Jessica.
Look how stunning this is. We just took pictures, but it's just beautiful.
Absolutely wild.
It's like so picturesque.
Yeah.
Look.
We
Have to get a
are
picture.
on our way.
So cool. To get more pictures, like everything, like
Yeah.
it's stunning, and the
we were
lighting's
just
like
on the
great.
other side of the boat, and it's like
Completely different.
completely different, but it's still like crazy.
Yeah, and the lighting's so good too. Just stunning. Like it just doesn't even look real.
And honestly, it's not as cold as you would expect. It's kind of like a nice.
is cold, but
it's
it is
cold, but
breeze.
it's a nice like breeze.
There are two people. The one who took the free blankets they were giving out because I'm cold, and the guy with the ice cream. The sail away party.
It doesn't matter if you're on deck 9, deck 10, or even in the kids' zone. Put those things. And of course, the number 1 Cabana. We can't forget our favorite ball. We ready to party? Let's get it started, 'cause we just can't wait. Let's go.
Came back to our room and there's a towel animal. I just had to throw the blanket on the ground because I didn't feel like bringing that to dinner. So, because we didn't stay long in the sail wave party, but got a little towel animal. It's an elephant, which I have made.
You did make that on the last cruise.
Yeah, he's got some competition. Set for dinner. These seats are comfortable. Whoa.
You know, picky eaters.
Mac and cheese. That looks like good mac and cheese. I'm dead. Taste us. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Good stuff.
Wait, Nate, you got the lyrics?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sing for everybody?
Sure.
We stumbled upon the midnight buffet that we showed earlier in Crown and Fin Pub. It looks like wings and mozzarella sticks, and then you got fruit And sandwiches. Yeah, I might get something. And then a fruit and Rice Krispies or brownies or something. Yum. Excuse my disheveled look. I just got out of the shower. Well, I showered. We got room service. He showered, so we're both like kind of a little disheveled. But we went to adult entertainment and we ate dinner, but we didn't say either of our thoughts on dinner because I just kind of filmed the food. So
Yeah, as you can see, I went with my picky eater meal. It was mac and cheese, a salad, like
very good mac and cheese.
Good mac and cheese.
It's like comparable to Stouffer's.
But I mean, dinner besides the Wish, where I love my filet mignon. I don't really care for the dinners on the ships. It's not really gonna matter what ship. I'm just too picky.
True.
But I get my fill
During the day.
Yeah, I mean,
And room service.
pizza. I just had a burger from room service, so I'm not like, yeah.
Yeah. My dinner was good. It was actually better than I thought it would be. I got deep fried brie. I got a farmhouse salad, which they had like this goat cheese, like crostini thing. That was so good. I ate his. He gets stuff just to look like he's mature.
I sometimes try the salad. I just didn't.
Sometimes.
I didn't really like the one today.
He tried like a bite of lettuce.
It was asparagus and spinach. It wasn't lettuce.
There was lettuce in there.
No, it was asparagus and spinach. I read it.
I digress. I ate his goat cheese crostini, and it was very good. And then I got the filet steak with potatoes, green beans, and I don't know what else was with it, but it was really good. And then I wasn't gonna get dessert because nothing sounded that great, but the waiter convinced me to get the souffle, and that was okay. And he got the no sugar added brownie because that's kind of another thing I wanted to try. I don't even think he took a bite, but I thought it was pretty good. So, and then after that, we went to the adult entertainment, and I actually got recognized by one of you guys. So, hi, Jimmy. And we actually sat with him.
Jimmy.
Shout out, Jimmy.
Team number 3.
We actually sat with them and like a whole group, and we played Wonder Quest together, and that was really fun. And then we did dueling pianos.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do dueling pianos, but we were there.
Send song requests.
But we're not convinced that they like took anything.
They took All-Star.
They took All-Star. Because Jimmy wrote that he would riot if
we would riot. Yeah.
We would riot if.
Yeah, I think other than that, though.
And then we went to the Midnight Buffet, which was in Crown and Fin pub. And they had mozzarella sticks, and those were actually pretty good, too. And now we're here, and we ate room service. We just got fries and a cheeseburger. He ate the cheeseburger, I just ate fries. So, that is it. We are tired. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm ready to sleep. And that really ends day 1 of our 7-night Alaskan Disney cruise.
Embarkation day. It was cool to see the mountains while we were out there a little bit this evening, but
really like
excited
wild
for tomorrow. Start the day with Palo, and then a bunch of activities on the ship. But
yeah. So we gotta sleep so we can rest up and be ready for day 2. But that is it. And with that, we end the night. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the rest of the cruise. We are so excited to show you guys. But good night from the Disney Wonder.